Hey guys, this is Addie. And today I'm going to be talking about Harry Potter. And as many of you know, I'm a Ravenclaw. And by my channel name, you know I like Harry Potter. And also, So, if I wasn't a Ravenclaw, I would probably be a Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. Because I haven't gotten any Slytherin on any tests at all. But I think I have a little bit of Slytherin. And also, I keep, breathing really fast because I just ran up the stairs. I think that I was thinking last night when we were going to watch Harry Potter how, I was thinking the Sorting Hat got it all wrong. Because, in the second movie, Harry thinks he should be a Slytherin, which I think is kind of right, because Gryffindor and Slytherin are pretty alike. I think Harry is like a Slytherin, like a Slytherin and Gryffindor combined. So, and then Ron, I think he would be a really good Hufflepuff. And Hermione is they obviously had to have, I think it's like they made 3 houses for the main characters to be in, but then they thought, we have to have the trio in the same house, so they just have another house, and they just had to have the main 3 in that house. And so Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw, saying that she gets all her tests right every time. She studies most of the time. She reads a lot. She's very smart and creative. And I think it just got it all wrong. And also, it could be kind of weird if Harry was with Draco. I mean, I think they would still be enemies because their dads were enemies. But it would just be kind of weird. And also, I think that Slytherins are way underrated. Everyone thinks that they don't want to be a Slytherin because that's the house that has Voldemort, Draco's whole family, and they just think that all Slytherins are evil. And my cousin that is in high school is a Slytherin. And my younger cousin that's my age, thinks that it's so bad because she's a Slytherin, that means that she's evil, but she's really not evil. And also, trying to think. I don't think that Ron would do very well in Ravenclaw, and also Harry wouldn't, because I saw this thing, and it's if you've seen the first movie, which you probably had if you're really into Harry Potter. So I forgot his name, but this person, he says the spell Eye of Rabbit, Half and Hump, turn this water into rum. But Harry asks what he's doing with the water, and he literally just said it in the spell. And so he's not very smart right there. And my favorite characters are Hagrid and Ron. Because Hagrid is one of my favorites because he loves all the magical creatures, and he's so funny, and I am into all the creatures and stuff. That's why I like Fantastic Beasts. And also, if you didn't know, Newt Scamander is a Hufflepuff, which I think is really good. I think he's a Hufflepuff and a Ravenclaw because he's really smart. Like, to end up, like, in the movie like that, to have, like, the ending, like, have, like, everyone in the whole city obliviated. He's really smart, and also I think he's a good Hufflepuff because he's really, like, kind to all the animals and loyal to them. Gryffindor and Slytherin, I don't think not that much, but he is really brave. But yeah, and also my favorite quote probably from Harry Potter would be either I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, or I have on my lock screen for my phone the quote that Dumbledore says in the third movie at the beginning. And the third movie is my favorite so far. I love A Prisoner of Azkaban. And so on my lock screen, it says, happiness can be found even in the darkest of places if only one remembers to turn on the light, which is one of my favorite quotes. And yeah, and then I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about. For some reason, like, everybody loves Dobby. Like, I get it, because, like, he's so cute and stuff. But when I saw the second movie, I was like, I don't like Dobby. Like, right when I saw him, I was like, it's not my favorite character. Like, seriously, he does all that stuff to Harry. And, yeah. And, like, everyone likes him because he's, like, so cute and stuff. But I am not a Dobby fan. Like, there may be some hate comments because of that. And also, what was I gonna say? Gilderoy Lockhart he gets on my nerves. He should not be a Ravenclaw. He is not that smart. He didn't know how to get the pixies back in the cage. And, Hermione, a second year, knows more than him. I guess he is kind of smart, like, to know, like, the Obliviate spell, but when he tried it, it backfired. And also, Draco Malfoy gets on my nerves a lot. And how many times he says Potter is like I would think that he says it way more, but I saw this video and it says he says it 14 times in the movies, like all the movies. I'm not sure about the Cursed Child book, but like he says it so many times. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about. And if I have any more stuff to talk about, I will bring it up in the next one. It'll be like a Harry Potter chat. That's what we'll call it. And this is episode 1. So if you like this video, subscribe, and yeah, bye.